I've been feeling off, surely trying to walk. I just wanna help my people, but I can't.
What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all been? It's praying time. So let's get into it. Alright. Lord, we thank you for this day. Thank you for life, health, and strength, Lord God. We just thank you for this podcast, Lord God. For anybody who is listening or for anybody who is watching, Lord God, we just pray, Lord God, over their life that you just be in their situation, whatever they're going through, whether it's good or bad, Lord God. I just pray, Lord God, that you will allow them to see you in the situation, Lord God, and not allow their circumstances to overwhelm them and change their perspective on how you are, Lord God. And I just ask, Lord God, that we'll have a great time and a great talk on today, and that somebody will be able to look at this and hear this, Lord God, and just think of life in a different way, Lord. And I just ask these things in Jesus' mighty name. Amen and amen.
Amen.
Alrighty, so I mean, how can I say it, man? I got very special guests, you know what I mean? Somebody, you know, grew up with, you know what I mean? Cutting them, blooding them,
Yeah.
broing them.
Yeah.
But my boy Savion, aka Bvbyface Jo. So you know what I'm saying.
We in the building. What's happening with it, cuz?
What's good with you, bro? You good?
Yeah, cooling, man.
That's what's up, man. So you know,
cooling. So
yeah, it's the first episode. So welcome, y'all.
Yeah,
welcome.
man. Hey, man, I appreciate it. Like I said already, man, it's an opportunity that I appreciate, man. It's, you feel me, to be on my dog first episode of this podcast.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like for him to even throw that out there to me, bro, I'm gonna catch it for sure. So it's like, man, I'm glad to be here, man. Got some definitely stuff I want to speak on. You feel me? So whenever you want to get started, wherever, man, let me know.
All right, so let's look at here. So adjusting to the new lifestyle, man. How you? What's your take on that, man? What's your take on that?
My take on that, man. You feel me? Like, you know me, you know what I'm saying? So like, just into the new life, man. Just being in college, being a college student. You know what I'm saying? I go to the great Bethune-Cookman University. You know what I'm saying? So I thank God for that opportunity first and foremost. And being a sophomore that's studying computer science, I'm just changing my lifestyle, you know, and being around a whole bunch of different people that can feed into me, can show me different ways to accomplish things, and just chasing my dreams to the fullest, you know, and not worrying about what anybody else got to say. So that's like, but that's not going really into depth. I'll let you say your little spiel, like,
yeah. So
that's what's different for me.
Yeah, after we go into it, then we can just go into deeper meaning of it. So me, just got married last year, so you know what I'm saying. Married with it, you know.
Yeah, that boy got a ring on it, man. So hey, y'all can't hit him up. You know what I'm saying?
Don't hit me up, please.
But look, my Instagram is open. You feel me? It's right here. Where it's gonna be at? It's gonna be somewhere.
It's probably gonna be down here. So
okay, but my Instagram open,
or probably up here and whatever.
No, I'm playing. You feel me? I'm not looking for nobody right now.
Yeah. So for real, I got married. So, and even that was, you know, life changing in itself. That, and I definitely will go into more depth about it. But another thing too is got a baby on the way.
Yeah.
But
little cuz. Yeah. Hey, hopefully it's a boy, cause you feel me. Little cuz you feel me? We gonna have to scrabble.
He gonna be, you know what I mean. He gonna have to hoop. Your daddy ain't hoop like that, but he gonna.
Hey, I'm sorry to tell you, but your pops, you feel me? You tried,
hey, okay,
I get to you, bro. You tried.
How was my defense though? Like,
hey, bro, play some, bro. Hey, he got that lockdown defense, bro.
My defense,
the offense,
no.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Can you pass me the ball?
I love you, cuz, but you feel me?
Hey, yeah, baby. I'll tell anybody that they be like, you hooping? No.
Nah, bro, bro got like the Dennis Rodman defense, bro. Be up in your grill, bro. Hey, you wanna? Bro,
I don't care if you're the tallest person. I'm jumping with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm getting up there with you.
Then, bro got the elbows locked down, boy. You don't want to get hit by them.
I'm coming with.
Yeah, you don't want to get hit by them, boy. It's over with.
Hey, I should have played for the Pistons back in the day when Michael Jordan was playing. You know how hard they was, bro.
Bro should have played for the G League pissed. No, I'm just playing, cause I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
How hard they were. You know what I mean?
The bad boy. Yeah.
That right there was crazy. But yeah. So let's dive deep into this, adjusting to the new lifestyle.
Okay. You started off.
All right. So like I said, I'm married. You know what I mean? And even that was just that was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Finding the love of my life and being able to just share that moment with her, and even with the fam. You know what I mean? It was a lot that just came into play. It's just like, whoa, now we married, marriage license, you know what I mean? Gotta make sure that stuff is orchestrated. Even with taxes, bruh. Like,
I don't even know what Brett's talking about, so I'm so lost.
Like, if you married out there, you'll know, you know what I mean? They put you in different tax bracket. Mm-hmm. So, like, I guess you could say it's almost like they taking more from you, you know what I mean? So, filing single is like $12,500. It's like, that's not how much. I don't know the full spiel on it.
All right,
but yeah, it's
long story short, they take more bread from you.
Yeah, so it's like it make it seem like getting married not the way. So it's like, because for marriage it's like $25K or something like that. So it's like, dang, bro, we barely ain't gonna get nothing if we, you know what I mean? But yeah, that dealing with that and just like, what else can I say? You know, living with each other, you know, and we was already living with each other, but even that was just like, I knew I didn't just want to stay here being boyfriend girlfriend, bro. I'm not that type of dude. I just wanted to make sure one of these days I'm gonna put a ring on that finger. You know what I mean?
And bro, you gonna have to insert a picture right here, man, from the wedding.
I'm gonna definitely get that picture in there from the wedding. Like, it was a great turnout. You know, I loved every minute of it. I thought I was gonna cry, you know what I mean? But I didn't cry, you know. But I think really, reason why I didn't cry, so many emotions. I'm just like, look, hey, I'm ready now. Shoot, yeah, that's my baby walking down the aisle. Like, yeah, it's dope.
Yeah, you got a hype, bro. How you was? Hey, look. All right, look. She walking. There she go, right there, bro. That's her walking down there, right there. You see her? What was you thinking, bro? What was you saying in your head?
I looked to my friend. And when he watched this, he gonna know, bro. I was just like, bro, this really happening, bro. Like, oh snap.
Well, but I'm saying, like, what was you think? Like, as she was walking up, bro. Like, I know you was hyping her up in your head. I know you like,
yeah. Like at this time, I'm just like, well, she look good.
Yeah.
Like I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm ready to take you.
Hey, my boy know what it is. Hey, baby on the way for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look. But nah, man, hey, bro, I'm proud of my brother though, man. Like, the growth that I see in him, bro. Like, bro, motivating me. You feel me? Like, even him inviting me on here, it's like I said, this is an opportunity of a lifetime, so I had to take it. And like, even to piggyback off of what he's saying, like, adjusting to a new life, like even being in school, it's a change, you know.
Yeah, cause
so it's like, I thank God for just putting me in the places that I'm supposed to be at the right time, and it's well earned on my behalf, because I worked my butt off for it. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't given to me, and like nothing in life comes for free. You eat what you kill. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta work hard for what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing's gonna come free. Like, a lot of people want handouts and things like that, but no, bro, you gotta work for it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
I mean, if you don't work for it, then what you doing? Because when the thing about it is, the people that done got handouts, I mean, I done got a couple handouts.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I was spoiled, bro. I mean, but I understood though, like, I was spoiled to the fact that, like, yeah, I got what I wanted, but I wanted the one that's like, look, I need all the J. I want that tight, because it came to the point my mom like, look, I said no, so you not getting it. So I didn't have to like be like a show off, you know what I mean? Like, oh, I got a new J, this and that. I had to work with what I had, you know what I mean? But I also learned, like, everything can't be handed to me. Like, when I started, you know, doing this marriage and all that stuff, becoming a husband and all that stuff, I'm not with my mama no. I don't live with my mama no more. So it's like learning life, bills. Bills, bro.
And what? Okay, so for somebody like me that doesn't really have any bills to take care of right now, what would you suggest? What would be some suggestions to start preparing for that, or to start to basically be ready? You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So with bills, make sure you know exactly what's coming out.
Right.
Like especially for anything that's like automatic payments or anything like that. I don't personally like them. I don't like to set them up like that. I be like, look, I'll call you when I got the money type stuff, because I don't know. And I'll tell them on the phone, so I be like, look, I don't know what else I gotta pay for. So it's like, look, I need to make sure. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have that bread at that certain time. So, another thing too is making sure you managing your money too. That's something I'm still working on. I ain't gonna lie to you. Making sure you managing your money so that way you not losing so much money. I'm like, damn, where my money going? All these different people just taking your money because it's bills, all these unnecessary bills. So really know how to like market your bills and really, okay, I got this coming out this day, I got this coming out this day, so you'll never forget. You know what I mean?
All right, yeah.
And just making sure you just aware, being very aware of what is going on with your money. That's the best thing you can probably do, bro, for real. Because once they start like going, bro, you got different people calling you. You know what I mean?
And see, like even like speaking on stuff like that, that's why I feel like college was a must for me, because bro, a lot more mature than me. You feel me, bro? Like, bro got a family. Like me, like I'm not like me. Bro's always been the most mature out of all of us. Like everybody out the camp, he's always been, hey bro, man, nah, we can't be on that. We gotta like think stuff through. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
yeah.
Eventually, I do want to be at his level, but like right now, like that's why I felt like college was a must, because I still got some maturing to do. Like things that I want to learn, like the qualities of a man that I need to have. Like I don't have right now, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. Like I'm not my final form. Like I was telling bro, like we was just talking to bro that was just here. Like, we was just talking to him about it. Like I got so far to go. Like I was telling bro, we need to start selling some shirts. This like the Super Saiyan they have forms, different Saiyan 1, Saiyan 2, Saiyan 3, like different Super Saiyan. Like put some shirts on, like you know what I'm saying, like even something like that.
We gonna have some merch for this.
Oh God, bro, like we got to, and it's like. College was a must for me, because I'm learning, I'm meeting people, I'm networking, and I'm just seeing God's favor on my life, and I know God has favor on his life, so it's like.
And what's crazy too is you took the college route and I took the work route.
Right.
So it's like you learn how to become a man from the college life, and then I'm learning how to become a man from the work life. Right. So it's like at some point we gonna meet, and that's gonna meet, bro.
We was just talking about like now that we are older, like we can't hang out as much as we used to. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and people gonna understand that. If they don't, and they gotta go. You know what I'm saying? People don't understand that you have priorities that you have to take care of. Like even to set this up, this was set up months ago. You know? This was set up months ago. Yeah. It's not something that we just did on impulse. So like this is something that was set up months ago, and so. Like for me to be here and talk to my brother about this type of stuff, like man, it's inspiring, because I get to tell my story, which we gonna get into that later. I get to tell my story, a little bit of how I got to college, how I'm doing in college, like even stuff like that, and then outside of college, what are my plans, like stuff like that. So and then bro got a good story too, man. Like
I mean even just to touch on like the babies, you know, and stuff like that. Even hearing about that. You know, I'm about to become a father and stuff like that. That blew me. That blew me. Seeing that pregnancy, I'm just like, yo, what? This is about to happen for real. You know, different people saying, oh, well, you probably should have waited this and the third. I'm just like, I mean, some people will probably look at it from the standpoint of, oh, we was only married for 4 months. Y'all, you know what I mean? Y'all had a baby. But what my wife was saying was, well, actually, we was together for 3 years and we had no babies. You know how good that, you know what I mean? Like, and I even back then, she wanted some, you know, wanted kids, and I was like, hey, I want to put a ring on your finger. You know what I mean? Like, I want to do this the right way, you know? So that way, not just because my mama said or you know, the family said or nothing like that.
Cause you a grown man.
I'm a grown man.
Like you a grown man.
And I even know what God said about marriage. So God ordained marriage for a reason. You know what I mean? Adam and Eve was married. You know what I mean? It might not be like how it is today, but they was married though. You know? And he told them, be fruitful and multiply. Okay, cool. They married. Okay, yep. Be fruitful and multiply. So, we married. Be fruitful and multiply. Yeah. So, you know, I wanted to do it the right way. You know what I mean? And even now, it's just... Because, you know, my wife, she was kind of worried about what people was going to say. And I said, look, I can care less.
Now, let's hit on that a little bit. Let's hit on, talking about... Okay, for instance, I just seen this post about LeBron James. Everybody, if you don't know who LeBron James, you might as well. No, I'm not gonna tell you. If you don't know who LeBron is, go look him up. You feel me? But I seen a post. LeBron said he was talking about how, talking about doubters. Like LeBron has had doubters since he came into the league. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so he said doubters, but the thing that he said is that you can't let that creep into your brain because that's the devil's work, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I know that. So it's like something that I'm trying to stay away from is like letting people dictate what I'm going to do. Like I'm not doing nothing that I'm doing is for anybody else other than myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like everything that I'm doing is just for myself. So like me trying to accomplish the goals is not only just for myself, but eventually I do want to get to the point where I'm having a family, where I have a family of my own and having a wife, and I want to pour into my wife and my kids. And to do that, I have to be a man with certain qualities that I don't possess at this moment, but I will possess. Trust and believe, you feel me? I will possess because I'm learning from people like him, my uncles, my dad, you feel me? So I have people that I'm learning from that are men, you feel me? And so, like, you just got to take everything with a grain of salt, like everything that somebody tells you, you know what I'm saying? Take what you need from it and leave the rest. You don't got to take, it can be somebody off the street that can come up to you and pour into your life. Like, you got to listen. And that's the biggest thing that I'm learning in college is to listen. You feel me? Because you can't leave no food on the table. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by that is no money left on the table with me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to take every opportunity that I can. And that's another thing. Just meeting people, talking to people, learning how to speak with people is something that you have to possess in college and life and wherever you go. You know what I'm saying? Because just speaking up. Like a lot of people don't want to speak up, but I'm going to let you go. My bad.
Yeah, no, you good. And that's even what this podcast is for. You know what I mean? For the young men that's out there that don't want to really speak on things, you know what I mean? Hey, bro, this is a platform where you can say whatever, bro.
Yeah, and not worry about what nobody cares, bro.
Look, I'm gonna be transparent. I'm not judging nobody because I know where I done came from.
All right.
God done brought me from a mighty long way, and I done learned a lot. You know what I mean? So, being on here, there ain't gonna be nothing that's gonna just like shield you from speaking your mind. If you want to vent, come on here and vent, bro. Let us know. You know what I mean?
As men, bro, we live in these masks, you know what I'm saying? That we are taught to live in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like
we are taught.
You can't live in a mask your entire life.
Yeah.
Like it's a documentary called The Mask We Live In, literally. It's about it talks about how boys at a young age, they like you can't do certain things. You can't cry. You taught not to cry, but you got to be in tune with your emotions. If you're not in tune with your emotions, you cannot be emotional support to anybody. Like a thing that I've struggled with is my emotions, and so like I wasn't really taught how to share my emotions, how to cry. Like so, crying to me is weird. Like I haven't cried in so long, so it's like if I'm willing to cry, you know what I'm saying, in front of somebody, that means I really care about that person. So it's like we got to be more in tune with our emotions, and we got to be able, so I can be able to teach my children how to be in tune with their emotions. Because if you want to be emotional support to your wife, which that's your only job, you got to be emotional. You got to you have to be emotional support because she gonna help you. Your wife gonna be your backbone. Yeah. And so like you got to be able to support her when she at her low points in her life, when she second guessing herself, you feel me? Like, cause we all gonna go through that, bro. You know what I'm saying? I done been through it. I'm just coming out of a dark place. Like I was just telling, bro. Like I'm coming out of a place where I couldn't even think straight. You know what I'm saying? I was just mad all the time, mad at the world. You know what I'm saying? Mad at God. You feel me? So I'm getting to a point in my life where I'm understanding why God put me through what He put me through. Like a lot of people don't know my story because I don't share my story. You know what I'm saying? So It's some stuff that I've been through since I was a child. You know what I'm saying? So I thank God for putting me through what He put me through, because He not gonna put you through nothing that you can't get over. And I'm just now seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. That's why I gotta stay persistent. I gotta stay consistent and keep going. Like that's what I tell bro all the time. Like we talk every day. This dude call me every day. Tell me to give me some game, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate it because he don't got to, like, and so like I gotta pay it forward. I want to be able to tell my nieces and my nephews, show them the way how to get what they doing. My niece told me the other day, she said she thanked me for what I did, because you know what I'm saying, like I just want to show her she making strides right now, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Adriana, shout out to Jada, shout out all my nieces and nephews, you know what I'm saying?
To just go off of that, man, it's just, even with the emotion thing, man, I feel like it's like this. If you don't tap into your emotions, now, don't get it twisted. Your emotions can rob you though, if you're not careful. Like if you don't take control of your emotions like that, you gonna be kind of messed up. So, say for instance, somebody bump into you the wrong way, or it kind of felt like it was like a forceful thing. They weren't even trying to be no force, but they just kind of like was trying to get somewhere, and they was just in a hurry. You know what I mean? And they just bumped. You know what I mean? Your initial emotion would be like, all right, bro, he bumped me again.
Yeah.
Or your first, you know, it might be your first emotion. Go ahead and smack, buddy. You know, whatever the case may be. But it's like that'll rob you though, because you'll find yourself doing stuff you're not supposed to be doing,
right?
Or you'll find yourself saying stuff you're not supposed to be doing just because of emotion.
Right.
But it's key though to allow your emotions, like you need to be tapped in with your emotions. Okay, what I do like, what I don't like, you know what I mean? Like what's something that makes me not feel right, you know what I mean? Like if we know that we don't like something, we're not gonna eat it. Right. Or if it make us feel some type of way, we're not gonna eat it. Mm-hmm. We're not gonna go there, or we're not gonna do that. Why? Because it make us feel weird. That's an emotion. It makes us feel like off or awkward or whatever the case may be. So by you learning that, it's like you gonna be able to understand, like, okay, I know that for a fact. That's what that is.
So your anger not misdirected. Like you feel like it's a whole bunch of misdirected anger, and I had got into it recently with somebody, and like it was over nothing, because both our emotions, since we weren't taught how to deal with our emotions properly, which now you got to reprogram yourself. But since we weren't taught to deal with our emotions properly, it was misdirected at each other. You know what I'm saying? So really, we weren't mad at each other. We had what we got into it was nothing. You know what I'm saying? So we got into it with each other about nothing, because our anger or our emotions, should I say, was misdirected towards each other, and it hurt, because it's like, dang, all this was said, all this occurred because we don't know how to control our emotions, or don't understand our emotions, which is sad, because like as parents and as family members, like we gotta teach our people how to deal with our emotions. Like we gotta reprogram this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? We gotta reprogram for our kids. You know what I'm saying? For
if we don't, bro,
it's toxic, bro.
They just gonna be some messed up people.
Messed up, bro. Messed up. Let's be honest, bro. Like we ain't all our screws ain't tight, bro. Because of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta get right, bro. This like everything that I'm doing is for my kids. You know what I'm saying? It's not even for myself at this point anymore. It's because I know eventually I'm gonna have a family. You know what I'm saying? So everything that I'm doing, I want to set up my kids. I want to be able to support my kids in a way that my parents lacked. You feel me? I'm not saying my parents didn't support me, but it's stuff that in areas that my parents lacked in. So that's why shouldn't you want to get better for your kids? You know what I'm saying? Like that don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to continue getting better. Like man, like I'm studying computer science, like I said. So like my goal with that is I want to be a software engineer, and so I'm trying to take steps in the right direction to do that. I'm trying to get internships, trying to do all this, but it can only do so much. God can only do so much if you're not meeting him halfway, like bro just said, bro. Like bro just told me this. You got to meet God halfway. If you're not willing to meet him halfway, like come on, bro.
Cause that's like, it's like that's not how God works. You know what I mean? So like, we'll put it like this: so many people want. That's why I feel like a lot of people got
handouts, bro. We was just handouts with nothing in return, bro.
You'll hear a lot of people say, "Oh, I'm gonna manifest me a car. I'm gonna manifest this, that, and the third." I feel like people are getting that whole manifestation definition, wrong. So let's look it up real quick.
Let's look up the definition.
Let's look at the definition real quick. So make sure I'm not saying nothing wrong. Yeah. You know what I mean?
All right.
So let's look it up real quick and see.
But man, hey, y'all leave y'all comment down below any advice that y'all have for us, especially for my dude right here, and especially for me, you know what I'm saying? Because both of us, we transitioning into a new lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? So like, that's why when bro told me that the name of this or the topic of this was adjusting to a new life, because that's what we both doing. We adjusting to the new life. We transitioning, you know what I'm saying? From that younger age to where we gotta go, you know what I'm saying? Like, we definitely gotta touch on social media.
Oh yeah, we will. All right, so the definition, it's an adjective, so they got, it's an adjective and a verb, depending on how you use it. So we're gonna use the adjective, so because it's a, you know what I'm saying, that's something that you're doing. You know what I mean? It's like an action word or something like that. You manifest. So basically, it says clear or obvious to the eye or mind. So basically, when people, you have different people saying, "Oh, I want to manifest me a car," that's you trying to say, "I want to make it known to myself that I'm gonna get a car." But
ain't nothing wrong with that though. You feel me?
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But come on, bro.
You're doing it in the wrong fashion, using the wrong terms. That's you trying to do this whole thing with you. You know what I mean? I will manifest. No, you won't. Ain't no way you can do that. Like, that's because the thing about it is, like, so many people will say that bad credit, or they, you know what I mean, they stuff not aligned right. You know what I mean? So it's like you can't expect God to do these things, or you can't expect yourself to get these things if you not in the right place, bro. Because
that's real.
So many people always say, "Oh, I'm gonna manifest this, I'm gonna manifest that." How you gonna manifest it, bro? That's like me saying that I'm gonna manifest me a house.
And like, even saying meeting him halfway don't mean that you gotta. It's something that you gotta do in particular, but it's just like saying you gotta have your stuff in order, bro. Like, you can't just like brother just said, you can't get a car with bad credit. You can't. In some places you can, but think logically, bro. Like, it's stuff that you have to get the stuff that you want, and God can do anything. I'm not saying God can't do anything, but at the same time, it's stuff you want to manifest certain things. Like, I'm not about to just sit up here and say, "Oh, I want to graduate with honors. I want to do all of this," but I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm not going to class. I'm just, you feel me? Like, it's certain stuff that I still gotta work on to this day. You know what I'm saying? That I know I gotta work on. That I'm asking God for help, but I'm meeting Him halfway because I'm trying to get to where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? That's just like simple. So it's like just manifest stuff that you know that you're doing to work on. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're working on. You know what I'm saying?
Basically, the way I see it, people need to, instead of saying I will manifest something or whatever the case may be, you need to start saying, God, manifest this unto me, what I need to be doing. So that way you're really saying, God, show me, make it known to me what I need to be doing.
All right.
Is this what I'm supposed to be doing, or is this not? You know what I mean? Like, that's how you need the wording instead of saying I. You trying to say that like you can do it yourself, you can go out and get a car. You know what I mean? Knowing good well, in the long run, it might hurt you. You see what I'm saying? Trying to get things you're not ready for. That's the thing too. Getting things you're not ready for.
Hey, look, and I do want to make this clear. You feel me? Cause even things that I'm saying throughout this podcast, like, if it feels like I'm talking to you, like I am talking to you, but at the same time, everything that I'm telling you, I'm telling myself in a sense.
Yeah,
because it's like I'm not saying I'm nowhere near where I want to be. You know what I'm saying? Where I'm supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? But the thing that I won't do is compare my life to somebody else's. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm in competition with myself and myself alone. That's why I don't feel bad about where I'm at because I know where I'm going to be. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I pray every day. I'm following God's lead. I'm not leading myself. You feel me? I'm not the shepherd. You know what I'm saying? I'm the sheep. You know what I'm saying? God is showing me where to go, so I'm gonna follow Him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not worried. Like, this is, you're a man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I could care less. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if that's cool with you, bro, can we touch on social media a little bit, bro? Like, how people base their life off of what other people
like. So it's like, basically, you know, we'll see a lot of people like showing like money or chains and stuff like that. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. A Cuban link, I wanted that. But the thing about it is, you see all these people, you know, going to get their stuff, going to get their jewelry. It look nice. It look nice. But at the end of the day,
what did they do to get there? You know what I'm saying?
How many of them? There might be a lot of them that got investments, you know, other places and stuff like that. I can't speak on, you know what I mean? I'm just saying, to other people that might get misled, it'll look like, oh, that's all I need to do, and I'm in the game. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Or that's all I need to do, and then I can get this.
There's so many years that they not showing. They not showing the 7+, 8+ years that they did the work to get there, bro.
That's the
you
thing.
Feel me? Don't feel bad about where you are at. I do not feel bad where I'm at. I know. Look, I want to say this real quick, bro. You cannot feel bad about where you're at because somebody the same age as you could be further along in life. You know what I'm saying? You can't feel bad about that. That's not your fault. That's not your problem. That's not even something you should pay attention to. First off, but like wherever you're at in life, that's where the work that shows the work that you put in. You feel me? Like the work that you put in can change your future, but it can't change your past. Don't worry about the past. You feel me? Uncle Roger always said you can only do bro, he said something I can't remember word for word, but basically he was saying you can't do nothing about the past. You can only change your future. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you can't do nothing if you feel like you treated somebody bad. If you feel like you messed up on this, if you feel like you did this wrong, you know what I'm saying? You can't do anything about it. Just do it better in the future.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
just be mindful and aware, like, okay, this is what I need to do now.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? I don't want to make that mistake again, so this is how I'm not gonna make the mistake again. So
and like social media just like it's very toxic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
social media is very toxic. It makes people follow trends. Like people always have followed trends. But it's like it's so corny, bro. Like think about it, bro. People will sit up and do a video that thousands of other people have done already. TikTok, bro. Like they will sit up and save sounds and just word for word mimic the words that somebody else said, bro. Like that's corny, bro. You feel me? Like that is so corny, bro. That so social media is so corny, bro. What does it do? What does that put into your life? You know what I'm saying? Like it make people money. If you can make money off of social media, go ahead. You feel me?
Yeah, that's
like, I'm not gonna knock it, but I'm just saying.
That's a source of income. It's like you just gotta use what you got and like make it to where make it work for you.
Yeah.
So if you want to push something, go to all the sources of where people at and push it. You know what I mean? Like I want to be able to push this podcast everywhere. I don't care who, you know what I mean? Everywhere. Whether it's on a radio station or what, everywhere. Social media, all of that, bruh. So that way, so many people can get to this and just realize and watch this and be like, hey, he's saying some real stuff, bruh. Because, bruh, I'm trying to, I'm going through it with it too with social media. Like, I'm making sure, I'm making sure I don't want to, how can I say it? I don't want to get misled. You see what I'm saying? Because you get to looking at one thing and you see other things like, dang, bro, you done. You see what I'm saying? And I can't
even think of the scripture, but you might know. But it talks about how the world will give you information on everything but what God has to give. You feel me? Like the world gives information on everything. Like it will speak great. It says it will speak great words against the word of God. You know what I'm saying? So, like, when you think of something like that, bro, you gotta think, bro, what you seeing in this world, bro, it's sick. You feel me? It's wicked. It's wicked. You feel me? This world is wicked, bro. It's so wicked. Sick, bro. It's like wicked. Everything, like, look, like, bro, for instance, bro, I couldn't even watch this. My friend was telling me about Euphoria, the show. Like, bro, we not gonna talk too much about it, but bro, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's sick, bro. This like, bro, look at that show, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's sick, bro, out here, bro. Like, I just was on Facebook, bro. I seen two things. The first thing that I saw, bro, I'm scrolling on Facebook, bro. I see a little girl twerking and dancing, doing, like, she probably 6 years old, bro, twerking, bro, at 7 years old, bro. This world is becoming sick, bro, because social media, I feel like social media is nothing. But it can be, I feel like it can be used in the right way, yeah. But what is being pushed is the demonic things that, like, bro, there's no reason why a little girl should know what twerking is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, eventually, once you have daughters, like, it's cool now. You feel me? Oh, that's funny. Like, people laughing at it. But I'm looking at it, I'm like, this is sick. This a little girl, bro, in elementary school. You know what I'm saying? It's no reason why stuff like that should be happening, bro. Like, I got nieces and nephews. They already know not to play them games. You feel me? So it's like, I try to tell them, you feel me, like, just so they know what's up. Like, man, have fun, enjoy life, you feel me? Cause that's what I'm gonna do, you feel me? I'm gonna have fun and enjoy life.
Enjoy your life,
like, we just gotta stay away from doing it in the wrong way, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's right ways to have fun. Like, everything, to have fun, you don't gotta do bad things, you know what I'm saying? To have fun, that don't mean you gotta go hit a lick, you know what I mean? You gotta go rob somebody, that don't mean you gotta go, you feel me? Like, you can have fun in other ways. You can have fun going bowling. You can have fun going to the movies with some friends. You can have fun going to the library, start reading books. There's so many different ways to have fun, and that's when I'm trying to open up my horizon. Like, even like going, you like finding out what you like, going to opera shows, going to like just different, like weird stuff. Bro. Do some weird stuff that people consider weird. You know what I'm saying? Just because other people call it weird, why is it weird? Because you don't want to do it. Exactly. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna do what I want. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you feel me? You gotta find out what you like. You know what I'm saying? Ask yourself what you like. You feel me? That's what I have to start doing. Being by myself has helped me tremendously because I'm able to analyze what I don't like about myself. I've really been on that. Like, it's so much stuff that I don't like about myself that has to go. It has no choice but to leave. You feel me? Like, I'm not gonna say it's gonna leave in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I don't know when it's gonna leave, but it has no room. You feel me? For what I'm trying to bring in the good. You feel me? All the good that I can, I'm trying to bring it in, and it's that bad is still in me, so it's like it gotta go so I can bring in more good. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it has to go. Like, even for bro's been on his stuff, bro. Like, starting this podcast, bro, there's not too many people that's gonna do this. Even if bro get 1 view, 2 views, you feel me? Like, bro, you gotta stay on it, bro, because you don't know who that 1 view could be helping somebody. You feel me? Stop from doing what they finna do. You know what I'm saying?
Like I said, this right here is just, like I said, open platform for many people to come on here and talk, man.
Yeah, this ain't my last episode on here too, bro. I promise you.
We're gonna have many episodes, whether I go down to Florida where he at, or he come back up here or wherever.
And we gotta get some people out there on this, bro. It's some successful people out there. Like, me, I'm meeting all types of different people, bro, from all different type of walks of life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you meet people from different countries. Like, let's talk. Like, we're so entitled over here, like in America, like as black people, not just as black people, but Americans, but especially as black people, we're so entitled. Like, we want handouts for everything. Like, my friend, he's from another country. He's from I can't think of, but he's from somewhere in Africa, and so he talked about this website called EDX, and he's told me he did this when he was about 13 or 15 years old. It's classes, it's courses that you can take through MIT, through Harvard, Yale, all of the EDM, all these different courses that you can take for free. You feel me? Why don't we know about this stuff? Why aren't we taking advantage of these opportunities that are out here for us? These are money opportunities because the world is moving into all computers and electronics. So why are we not taking advantage of this stuff? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing? Because we want to be handed to us. We want to be told. We want to be spoon fed. You know what I'm saying? Even myself, for instance, I want to be spoon fed to this day. You know what I'm saying? But that's something that I got to get away from. That's something that has to go. You know what I'm saying? It cannot stay. You know what I'm saying? It's real. It can't. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, like, even that has to go because eventually I want to be able to teach my kids that nothing is handed to you. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, like bro was saying, like, I was spoiled, bro. Like my brother made sure my mama made sure I was the freshest person alive. You feel me? Like just getting away from materialistic things. That's a demon. You feel me? Materialistics. That's like a god. Social media is a god. All of these things you're worshiping these like gods. You're on this daily. Like when you could be praying, you're on social media for 2 and 3 hours. When I'm out at the mall, I'm buying $300 pair of shoes just because. For what? When the same $20 pair of shoes gonna get me to the same place. Like that's just something that I just now getting over. Like I still love clothes. Like I'm not about to say that, but you feel me? I still want to look nice, but like how much I was spending on clothes, I man, what? Come on, man. But it's like we gotta stop looking at these like they're turning into deities. You know what I'm saying? Like those aren't gods. You feel me? There's only one God that we supposed to be looking up to, bro. You feel me? And people like these are real. Like you don't even know that you doing it. You feel me? Like that you're real life worshiping up something that you feel me? Like, but like what you think about that? But like people, do you not feel like these things, materialistics and cars and all of that stuff are turning into
bro. That I'll put it like this. Even to the effect of crystals, man.
Oh yeah.
I even put it in my song.
Oh my god, bro.
Matter of fact, go ahead and check out my song, God is Real.
Check that joint out.
I'll put in the description, so yeah, stay tuned for that. But crystals, it's gonna be a touchy subject for a lot of people. I might not get a lot of views. I don't care.
It don't even matter, bro. You gonna get at least 300.
Shoot, yeah.
At least it better hit 3.
But that right there. So I'll say this with the angel number. So if you see like 777, 333, whatever, it means different things. So me and my wife, she was my girlfriend at the time. You know, just before we got married. You know, we was thinking like, oh yeah, this, that, and third. Oh, we keep seeing. That mean money. That mean this. And we got to looking at different like videos of pastors preaching and different things like that. And they got to talking. We was reading and stuff. We was like, oh, that ain't right, bro. We depending on some numbers, or we depending on a crystal to tell us what's gonna happen. How that work?
It don't work, bro.
It don't work. We depend on 3 numbers just to say you finna get some money.
Yep.
Instead of listening to God's voice, like, all right, this is what you need to do, then money will come. You see what I'm saying? And so we was just blinded by that, and then once we realized it was like, oh, that's witchcraft, bro. Because if you think about it, bro, witchcraft can go into so many different forms. Because of course, we think of witchcraft, or somebody say witchcraft, you think about a witch with a bowl and she.
But the devil gonna always figure out a new way to hustle. Just how you know that one hustler that's gonna find out a billion ways to make money. The devil gonna find just as many ways to hustle you, just to trick you, just to play with your mind. Whether that mean, like bro just said, whether that mean through females, through somebody that like your friends, you feel me? The devil gonna find ways to trick you and play with your mind. But that's why. But go ahead.
Yeah. So like that right there, it was just like, yo, we gotta chill out. I said, oh yeah, I'm done. Once I found out that was witchcraft, I stopped instantly. Like, yeah, that ain't cool, bro. That ain't cool. And after that, I started seeing a lot of people in their bios. Necklace. I even had a necklace, bro, that had all the like 3-7. I was like,
we all know that crystal girl, you feel me?
Man, that
girl that love crystals, you feel me? Got crystals
that
all
stuff
on,
ain't right,
on
bro.
the dresser and
Sage.
stuff. Like, you're weird.
Sage.
I'm sorry, you're weird.
I mean, if you think we talking about you, I'm talking about you.
I'm talking about you. I don't care. You're
because
weird.
I'm putting it like this. The reason why we bring this up and the reason why we saying this, we love all y'all.
Yeah, I love everybody.
We love all y'all. So we don't want y'all to be misled, misconstrued, whatever the case may be. You need to understand that stuff is not godly, bro. It is not. Because you're depending on something that is just man-made.
Bro, do you know what they be saying about the crystals, though, bro?
What?
Bro, they say that each crystal does something different, bro. this crystal does this. This crystal does that.
Bro.
This crystal will help you with this. If you wear this crystal is for good luck. This crystal is for money. This crystal is like, bro, you're weird, bro. You think a rock is helping you with what? That's another thing. Just like how we were saying manifestation, bro. Without work, bro. You're wearing a crystal thinking it's about to change something, bro. No.
And it's not gonna change.
It's not gonna do nothing. You're the only person that can change your situation. Yeah. Like at the end of the day, I'm sorry. You feel me? Like I can't. My parents can't change my situation. You feel me? Darius can't change my situation. I'm the only person that can change my situation by the work that I do. Like it might not change it right now at this moment, but I know in the future I'ma thank myself right now. My right now self is gonna thank me. You feel me? Like bro, I'm not like, bro. Like you gotta leave that alone, bro. That is weird,
demonic, bro.
It's weird.
But like I said, all that stuff is witchcraft. So when you think of witchcraft, what does witchcraft mean? That's manipulation.
Mm-hmm.
So manipulation of, okay, I got this computer and it got a virus on it, but I'm gonna sell it to you for full price. And I don't tell you got a virus on it.
Yeah.
So I just manipulated you into thinking that it's a new computer.
Mm.
Yeah, bro, I just got it, bro. I fixed it up myself, this, that, and the third. Go ahead, bro. I got the cash at home. Cooling. 2-3 weeks later, 2 months later, your joint died. Your joint start tweaking.
It's tweaked
You
out,
thinking it's
bro.
the battery, this, that, and the third whole time it got a virus on it.
And you ain't even tell me that's manipulation, like, bro.
Manipulation, bro. You hiding out on different truths, you know what I mean? Like, all that stuff is just manipulation. It's just a trick of the enemy to tell you, like, yeah, this gonna work like this. If you wear this or if you do that, yeah, it'll work like that. Yeah. In reality, no, it won't. No, it won't. Because you're gonna find yourself dealing with certain demons you ain't want to deal with, bro. Like that Ouija board stuff, all that too.
Oh, yeah, I ain't never
all
like
that
that.
too.
You feel me? I done. Of
Like,
course, I've been at people's houses and stuff where they have Ouija boards and stuff, but bro, I'm not rocking with it. Y'all being there by yourself. I'm gonna either get out the room or I'm gonna get on my phone. You know what I'm saying? If I can't get out the room, you know what I'm saying? But
look, my thing on that is like,
boy, ain't no reason why y'all playing with Ouija boards. What do you gain from that, bro?
this is okay.
Entertainment. That's entertaining
That's
to you.
what it is. It's entertaining.
Entertaining to you. Go play a board game.
It's entertaining.
They got Ouija board. No, not to get. I almost messed up. No, get a board game. Why are you playing with a Ouija board? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play. What's that? Ladders and shoots or shoots and ladders, whatever it was. Bro. Go play some shoots and ladders, bro.
They want to get that excitement of like, okay, what if something do happen?
I know.
We don't know what it is.
I don't. You feel me? I'm cool.
So okay, we laughing, but we dead serious though.
Yeah.
We for real. Like if you done seen the movies already, bruh, and you done seen the people that done tried it for fun, it didn't go well because you can't see what's going on in the spirit realm, bruh. You can't see what's going on. So anytime you doing this, that, and the third, the enemy, you playing that Ouija board, devil like, yup.
Got you.
We go ahead and get closer to you, bro. Mm-hmm.
Got you.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Yeah, he said,
right here.
come on.
Yeah. He got you. But
Then he got
man,
you.
hey, look, man, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
I promise you, bro. It ain't gonna end well.
But man, what else did you? What else did you?
Yeah, but we gonna touch on that. That's a whole different episode. but yeah, just be aware of that stuff, man. For real. Be aware of that stuff. I know it might be a hard change for you to just drop all that.
It might be.
And it's gonna take time. I even had addiction to weed and all that stuff, bro. Like it took a minute for me to stop.
Man, look, man.
But
addiction is a serious thing, bro.
we can
Look,
talk on
addiction. Addiction is not only drugs, my boy. You feel me? Addictions can be anything. Addictions can be you addicted to a person's presence. You can be addicted to
bro.
social media. You can be addicted to all different types of stuff that you can be addicted to. There's porn addictions. People are addicted to video games. People addicted to all different types of addictions, bro. But the thing is, bro, like bro, like, man, come on, bro. You can't beat yourself up for that stuff. I don't feel like you can, but somebody else might have a different opinion. But I don't feel like you can beat yourself up. Just ask for help, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's the thing that I had to do, because I even had to repent on that too. I even told Ariana about it too. I was like, look, I ain't gonna lie to you, I had to repent the other day. Well, I don't know how we got on the subject, but I told her, I said, yeah, I had to repent because it's like, I don't want to be looking at other women in the wrong way. Mm-hmm. Cause you know how we, you know what I mean,
yeah, bro. But look,
we get around.
Wait. That's now. Wait. I gotta say this, bro. Okay, I gotta say this. Okay, it says men should not look at women in lust, right? Mm-hmm. Isn't that the reason why? Like, okay, I'm not Muslim, but I'm just saying, like, Muslim women, right? They wear hijabs, they wear full body coverings for that exact reason.
I believe that is the reason why.
No, it's not. Because I believe that is the reason why. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. For that exact reason. You know what I'm saying? That is the reason why they wear hijabs, why they full body coverings, because men are not supposed to look at women in lust. Bro, we have moved so far in those Western ideology, bro, where women, like, don't get me wrong, like, I'm a dude, like, of course, I love it, you feel me, but I know it's not right, just because I like something or love it, I know it's not right. Like, women wear, like, look at, women wear, booty shorts, nothing, bikinis, all they cover is their nipple, or, you feel me, like, bro, like, that's not, like, how can you not look at it in lust, you feel me? But if you go over to, Iraq or somewhere over there, bro, you ain't seeing nothing. The most you might see is some feet. You know what I'm saying? You might see
some eyes.
Yeah, some eyes. But there's no way that you can look at that woman in lust. You feel me? Unless if you're sick, if you get turned on by eyes, you feel me? But there's no way that you can. So like, even I'm not saying I don't blame us. You feel me? Like, a woman can't wear what she wants to wear, because of course a woman is supposed to wear what she wants to wear. But the only point I was trying to make is just that it's I want to say, honestly, it's impossible. Like, it's impossible for, like, we're too far gone. Like, even like relationships, you know, like, relationships are so controlled, not by us. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you think your relationship is like a female, like, not all females, but most females are controlled by the internet. So your girl might tell you that she wants to do this, that, and the third. Why do you want to do that? Is it because, such and such did this? You feel me? Like, when Lil Durk proposed to India, now every female want to get married, bro. Like, y'all don't do stuff based off of because what you like. You feel me? That's why I say, like, bro, you gotta find out what you like, what you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, but like, to go back to the addiction thing, like, yeah, bro, that weed, sex, porn, all of that, bro. It was just like, man, I gotta chill out, bro. Like, especially like with the weed thing and the female, I was like, bro, I just gotta chill, bro, for real. And that's why I said I had to repent.
We all look.
That's why I said I had to repent.
We all was at that point, bro. Like, where weed, bro. Like, we can become your God, bro. Like, people, I know people that right now they gotta smoke. It's a must. They can't get through their day if they do not smoke. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get to that point, bro. So if you smoking right now for fun, if you think it's for fun right now, you will get to the point where it's not fun anymore. Then eventually, that weed not gonna get you high no more.
Exactly,
then once that weed don't get you high no more, like, bro, you gonna be a crackhead. Right. And it's not like can't nobody tell you smoking crack. You look like it.
That's the thing, though.
You look like you smoke crack.
That's the thing. You gonna look like whatever, like, with that addiction. Cause the thing about it is, I was doing it. I didn't think I was addicted. I'm like, oh, I'm cool. I can stop. You know what I mean? I'm still gonna, see here and there. Nah. No. What made
then you gotta go through, like, weed ain't got that bad of withdrawals. You feel me? But you still gonna have to go through withdrawals. You gonna be mad for the first couple of little days. You gonna somebody smoke around you. You got a headache. You feel me? Like, all different types of stuff.
It take time to, but the more you say no, I promise you, it get easier. It get easier. Cause what made me stop, bro, somebody told me, it was like, you look skinny.
Bro, somebody.
Now look at me, bro. I'm already skinny.
So that hurt your feelings a little bit. You was like, oh.
But they hit straight core. I'm like, ooh, I gotta chill out, bro. I gotta chill out, bro.
Hey, trust and believe, bro. Bro got a big move on the way. What he trying to do, man? You feel me? I told him, bro, we gotta stay on this workout tip, bro.
Yeah, I gotta get back in the gym, y'all.
So stay on this, man, bro. Check up on him, bro. Check up on me. Make sure I'm in the gym. You feel me? Like, feel me? I'm trying to get swole. Swole body 23. That's the hashtag, right? Swole body 23, man. We about to be swole, man. You feel me? Swole body 23, bro. Swole body, man. Feel me? I'm busting out a shirt all 23 summer, man. Like Superman, bro. You feel me? I'm not wearing no shirt. You feel me? I'm gonna be tatted and busting out a shirt. No, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna have no more tattoos. Maybe a couple more.
But nah, we just trying to, you know what I'm saying? We just want y'all to know we love y'all, man, for real. We love each and every one.
Yeah, you gotta love everybody. You feel me?
We just want
even
y'all
if
to
it's
know.
from a distance, though. You feel me? Some people gotta love from a distance, though.
We just want to let y'all know that, you know, it's the world soon enough.
Man, I know what you finna say. I know.
That's all I'm gonna say. Soon enough. Now I'm gonna just leave it there. Soon enough. So that's why we trying to tell y'all like, hey, be aware of what y'all doing. You know what I mean? Definitely be aware of what's going on. Make sure
change your life, bro. It's never too late.
Never too late.
But I mean, it could be too late if you locked up or dead. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to get to that point.
Yeah, but like, make sure if you want to change, make that decision today. You know what I mean? If you want to give your life to Christ, make that decision right now. You know, don't wait till tomorrow. Don't wait till the next, cause it's not promised.
Bro, and if you somebody like me, bro, and it feel like it's too late or you too far gone, you know, bro, no, you not, bro. Like, bro, even if you start from square one, bro, it does not matter, bro. Like, you cannot base your life off of somebody else's, bro. That's what I was doing. I was like, why am I okay? This person saved. Bro, you cannot base if somebody is 10 steps ahead of you, 20, 30, 50 steps ahead of you, bro, and you still at the starting line, bro, it does not matter as long as you starting. It don't matter if you take a whatever the word is, an inch step, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter, bro. You feel me? As long as you taking a step forward, like I'm taking a step forward. Even if nobody sees your steps, bro, you gotta take your steps. And like real quick, let me just go real quick. Nah, go ahead. I'm sure.
Go ahead, yeah. Say
but it's like, bro, like, you feel me? Like, you cannot feel scared to take that step forward, bro. Like, it has to be made. You know what I'm saying? If you never make it just because of confidence or just because you scared or out of fear, because God didn't give us the spirit of fear, so why are you scared? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I'm about to take the step forward. I'm about to change my life before it is too late. You feel me? Like, when bro, like it's hard for bro to understand, I think, because, bro, when bro told me the story about, bro, facing your demons head on, like, bro, that woke me up. I'm like, bro, I thought about that for like 2 hours straight, bro. I'm like,
that stuff will rock your world.
Bro fought his demons head on like that. It made bro sound like he had superpowers. I'm like, bro, fighting them was head on. I've been so scared to fight them. That's why I surround myself with a whole bunch of people. That's why I always feel like I gotta be around people. Not no more, bro. I want to be by myself. So whenever they do come, I'm gonna be ready for them. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like, that stuff, it get a little scary. I ain't gonna lie to you, because I think where the fear come in is like, you don't know what they gonna look like. You know what I mean? They don't look pretty.
What's the word that you just said? I don't even know how to say it.
Succumb?
What type of demon? Succubus?
Succubus.
Succubus.
So the succubus is a woman.
Bro just said they don't know what they look like. Bro, that demon could be sleeping right next to you and you wouldn't even know. That's scary.
Because think about that's how the devil works. He come in many different shapes and forms. So succubus is one of those ways, and then the male one is I forget, it's something similar. But yeah, it's like, when I'm in those dreams and I'm dealing with those demons, that's not me. I guarantee that is not me. That is my spirit from the Lord telling me to move how I'm supposed to move, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, he telling me, all right, this is what you gonna do. You gonna step up. Cause, bro, I had a dream about the devil, bro. Like, for real, it was the
bro. I done had some dreams, bro, lately, bro, and it's like, I'm not even gonna cap. Like, I wasn't one that would dream a whole bunch. Like, boy, well, I'd sleep and wake up. That's it. You feel me? But it's like, bro, like, now that I'm praying and trying to build my own relationship with God, you know what I'm saying?
Them dreams.
Like recently, just having a dream about choices. You know what I'm saying? Like a choice. You feel me? Like, and it felt like it's a last minute choice. Like you better hurry up and make this choice before it's too late. And it's like, I had to make a choice. You know what I'm saying? So it's
yeah. But yeah, them dreams, like that, all that stuff is. That's even. I feel like that's even the spirit realm too. Cause that's how God can deal with you, and that's how devil can try to creep in and do what he want. You know what I mean? So like, you just definitely gotta make sure your spirit is right. I'm saying that to you. I'm even saying that for myself. I gotta make sure my spirit right, so that way whenever it come up again or whenever the case comes, I'm ready. Cause I'm in these dreams, bro. I'm over here choking, and you know what I mean. I'm like this, bro. What's up, bro? Like, you know, you not about to do this to me today, bro. I got tired of it. I'm like, I'm about to just go for it, bro. And not even, or I'll just go straight into like, you know, either singing a song or I'm just proclaiming the Lord Jesus, like straight up just.
Look, for the first time since like kind of like being on this journey with bro, you feel me? Like for the first time, I woke up out of a dream praying. Like I've never done that in my entire life. You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing I did. I just started praying. I'm like it was that scary. You know what I'm saying? I was scared. You know what I'm saying? So first my immediate reaction, pray. You feel me? So I just started praying. I'm like, God, please take this away, please, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just praying.
That stuff, it'll hit you. Mm-hmm. Like it'll hit you, cause ain't that what it is?
I don't want to see change. People don't want to see change, but you gotta make the change anyways. You gotta do it for yourself. God gonna come closer. Once you draw near to God, God gonna draw near to you. So the more you keep on reading, the more you keep on tapping in with Him, He coming closer to you. Right. To where you're able to hear His voice more louder. You know, much more louder than the world. You know, than your own circumstances and stuff like that. So it's definitely gonna pay off one day. I can tell you that much. This fake world, like this fake trying to, money is everything, this, that, and the third. All that stuff is vanity. And what vanity is, it's nothing. Nothingness. It can control you, bro. Bro, look at how many people are in prison because they let money control them. Bro, you feel me? I just thought about something that I told my wife a minute ago. I said money can either make you talk or make you shut up. Oh God, bro, I already know, bro. What? I already know, bro. Look, mom was gonna tell me all, like, bro. When I tell you, bro, like, but the thing is, bro, like, bro, we in a different position in life, bro, that a lot of people aren't blessed to be in. Like, we don't have no felonies. Like, we don't have any of that because I made sure I took the right steps. I had to cut off certain people that I call brothers, the people that I call sisters. I had to cut off simply because, like, we not doing the same thing. Like, you still want to be on some high school stuff. Like sometimes I might fall back into it a little bit, but it's like at the end of the day, I know that's not what, like, you feel me? Yeah. Like I still got love for everybody, but can't rock with you. It's as simple as that. Before, everybody ain't gonna make it to the top, man. You feel me? Everybody gonna make it to the top. It's just, you feel me? You might fall down once you get up there, but I'm saying the top is different for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the top is different for everybody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own little different top. But yeah. So I mean, we hope y'all enjoyed, you know what I mean? This little podcast we got going on. So, I mean, glad to have my boy in here. So, hey, I did have some questions I wanted to ask you before we get off, bro. Oh, yeah, that's cool. I got some questions. All right. So, I know you probably can't get a name, you know what I'm saying? But what if it's a boy or a girl, what sports are you thinking you more geared to put in? And a name, if you got a name for a girl. I got the name for the boy. Okay. What's the name? I got a name for the boy. So the boy, Zaire Rashad Stevens. Okay, yeah. Why Rashad for the people that don't know, man? That's my middle name. Okay. My mama gave me my middle name, and she told me it means good judgment. So definitely. So Ariana got the girl name on lock already. So we still working on that. Cause we was thinking about Nymeria. We just don't know about the middle name just yet. But yeah, so
for the first name, not Miria, most likely though. But yeah, but as far as sports though, for boy or even girl, I want them to play some. I want them to play some basketball. I ain't gonna lie. I really just because like my
basketball, but football, but why don't nobody want to play football, bro? Like football trash.
I'm not knocking football at all. I want them to play ball too though. I didn't want them to be able to just like
all sports. Yeah.
All sports, track, football, basketball, shoot. If you want to do soccer,
bro, like my dog is right, bro. One of his homies, bro. This dude play every sport. He box, he run track, play basketball, play football. I'm like,
like, I want my kids to be active, bro. Like for real.
Yeah, you said acting?
Active.
Oh yeah. But shoot, acting too, man.
Shoot,
hey, CJ the actor out the family, bro. So we got it all in our family, bro. So it's like
I'm not knocking. Like they don't want to get into sports. I'm not gonna knock that. I'm like, all right, cool. All right, what do you want to do though? You know, let's pursue. Let's go after what you want to do. You know what I mean? I don't want to be that parent that's like, oh, you got to be in this. Like,
nah, my kid gotta run track though. I ain't gonna care.
But like, if they don't do no sport, they gotta be active though. You know what I mean? Like
active in the community. Yeah, you feel me? Like just not just active in sports, active in the community. Like service. You know what I'm saying? Service is a very important thing that we must do. Like we have to be able to service our communities in different ways. Like I mentor children at elementary school. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you have to be able to be in your community to change your community. Like But like, okay, so the second question: what are some places that you and Ariana are thinking about going, like in the future, like out the country wise? Like even if it's not for 5 years or 7 years, what are some places like, you know what I'm saying?
We done talked about it. We want to go to Tokyo, man. Tokyo. I feel like that right there would be like a smooth
I got a cousin. Tokyo is in Japan, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I got a cousin that's an ambassador in Japan, bro.
Oh, that's
bro. Look, he'll put you on, bro. Like even for like, bro, like how we ride Ferraris and Lamborghinis and how we look at those as luxury cars, bro. Over there, Hyundais and all of those cars are the Lambos and like over there because they can. Because what's crazy? They look crazy over there, bro.
Y'all, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure again that you subscribe and like and share this video as well, and also go ahead and give my Instagram a follow and my Facebook a follow, and that'll be very much appreciated. And yeah, I'll see y'all on the next podcast. It's finna be lit.